Zoom ARQ. It's called AR48. And I'm here to show you why I believe this thing doesn't sell. Because who wants this? They do a bunch of commercials with it where you use this as a sequencer, and then you have this wing where you can influence the sound and you can use it and it blinks nice. And this video is about what they don't tell you immediately, what you become aware of once you buy this. And the first and most important thing is like a video tutorial or a manual in English. Don't get me wrong, it comes with a manual, right? In English. It has an English manual, right? Stuff in here, that's all good and fine. The menu tells you a few important things. But what they don't tell you is this. So this is the actual device. It has a bunch of connections. SD card. So it doesn't come with an SD card, you have to use your own. Goes in here. Controller. This is a USB connector that connects this thing to the controller. This is the controller. There's a USB connection in here and a USB connection here. And it comes with this cable. What they don't tell you is that you have to have this connected, because when they show you those videos online, they are connected wireless. But this cannot connect wireless so easy. In order to work wireless, you have to insert batteries here for one. There goes a battery. And on the opposite side goes a battery. Here, one there. And this thing has Bluetooth wireless. But the problem with this is, this thing doesn't have Bluetooth wireless. In order, you have to plug this in. This has to be plugged in at all times, so you're connected here with a wire. Makes it difficult to handle. In order to make this piece Bluetooth, there's a little door here, and there is a Bluetooth device what you can click in here, like a Bluetooth little dongle or whatever you want to call this, that has to be purchased separately for a lot of money. And if I would, or if I could, I would order it now, but you can't. It's on back order. But that would plug in here, and then all of a sudden this thing will work wireless and you lose this. There's a headphone connector and a USB connector for other things. On the back here we have an audio input where you can sample audio to use in the sequencer. That is very nice. We have two outputs for an amplifier. We have a MIDI out for a MIDI device. And we have 5V DC in. It's sturdy metal, but it doesn't have batteries. And you cannot insert batteries or anything. So it always has to have a power supply. It comes with a power supply, yeah. This one says 0.3 amps. So 300 milliamps, 5V. Okay, let's plug this in here. There, and then it would work. But the only problem we have now, here's the on button, is that we don't hear anything because it doesn't have speakers. That's a problem. So it has no amplifier. On the back here, we have those two mono outs, one left, one right, to go into a guitar amp or whatever amp you have. But who has that? So that means you can't hear anything. You can use headphones on here. That would be an option. I use, to make this fast and dirty, those here. This is audio plugs. It has those two on there. And then I use here, I just was charging it. What's this here? This is a Bluetooth speaker that allows me audio input. Plug that in here. Okay, turn that on. And then this has to go in here into the headphone plug here. That, right? So, but now you have an extra wire hanging here. Okay, and now you could play. Okay, let me push the play button. And then you hear here. It's full volume. Then you can hear this. And it only sounds so good because this little device here, this little JBL speaker, hold it this way, is a real cool thing. So you have to have this with. You cannot pair this via Bluetooth because this thing doesn't have Bluetooth. And even with this dongle, I'm not sure if you could pair with the dongle a speaker to have audio out. That would make it great. But no, it doesn't. If you want to record this, so let's say you want to have this as a background music for your YouTube video. If you want to record this, you have to go with this cable out into a audio recorder to record this, or you have to go with those two into a mixer. So then you need a mixer, buy a mixer and record from there. There are some good ones out. Maybe I should do that. And yeah, so this is your main problem. So you are stuck with this wire here for the controller. It's on the wire. And you're always plugged in here onto power. And if you don't have a speaker like this, then what you do? The JBL also makes smaller ones like this. It's a lot cheaper. See how that works. Then you play it through this. Right? This is the maximum volume now on this little thing. Not too bad, right? Let's see, this is the JBL Go. This is the JBL Go 2. I have this thing open, so I see the bass in here, the thing. Let's see if this is charged. It is charged. You can see how the bass goes on this one. This is the one where I cut the thing open. Usually it looks like this. If you want stereo, you would have to split this and do left and right. Now I have that too. Let me check my splitter quick. So if you want stereo with this stuff, then I have made myself my own little splitter device. Or you can buy splitters like this here. It splits 1 into 2. I can show you that. Plug one in here. There. And we need 2 speakers. Here. There's one. See, I'm wrong here with this. I need my homemade one because I'm splitting one left, one right. It's a little more complicated. You see already all the wires now going. This on, and on. Those 2 are on. My little homemade splitter. look at this, how much trouble this is with all those wires. And then I'm going to plug this in here. Good. Is this on? So now it's really genuinely stereo. We have one here, one here. You can hold this by the camera. If your sound is stereo. Okay, so now, if you don't like those, if you want to go all fancy, I have other ones. Is this off? Always don't forget to turn them off, otherwise you lose a lot of battery. Look, I have those too. They also have here audio in. As you can see, wires. So there's one. Where's my second wire? Here. Pulse 3. Those are those, yeah. Full volume here, and then full volume here. So if you want light show, right? If you want light show, then this is perfect. Let me turn my lights off a little bit here. If you're in for the lights, look at this. And then let's go here. It also has a song demo here. Let's play the song demo. Look at that. All those lights. That's just the demo songs on this thing, right? But this would be all full volume, right? So a mixer and a good amplifier would be something you need for this whole thing. And then you see all those wires. That's what they don't show you when they try to sell this.